Welcome to HisBasketballCourt, everyone. Today's video, we're doing 3 finishing drills. Let's go. So this video is about finishing. That'll train, like layups, floaters, fast breaks, dribbling on the fast break, finishing on the fast break. Well, drill will train one of those things, and maybe all of them. So with that said, let's get into drill number 1. Okay, so drill number 1, 5 spot layups. So if you know the 5 spots from like a 3-point contest or the 5 spots all around the perimeter, that's what this drill is using. So it's simple. You start in one of the corners, either the left or right, and you drive to the rim, and you finish with a layup. Preferably, if you're on the left side, you finish with a left-handed layup. If you're on the right side, you finish with the right-handed layup. Then you grab your own rebound, and you dribble out to the 45-degree spot. When you get there, you dribble back to the rim, and you finish with a layup with the hand on that side. Then, once you make it, you grab your own rebound, you go to the top of the key, and you drive to the rim, you finish with a layup. Then you grab the ball, grab your own rebound from that shot again, you go to the other 45-degree spot, finish with a layup. Then grab your rebound again, and you go to the corner, finish with a layup. So it's 5 layups in total, and you want to make them all. If I'm in the middle, and I go for a layup, and I miss that layup, I have to go back to the middle, and go back to the rim and finish with that layup. I do this until I make it. So that's the first drill, 5 spot layups. Drill number 2, around the cone Euro steps. Alright, so you'll need 3 cones, or 3 things to mark a spot, or your imagination will do. What you do, go up to the first cone, and you dribble around that cone. Then you see the next cone, you do a Euro step on the inside of that, finish with a layup of that side. So if I'm on the right side, right-handed, from the left side, left-handed. Then I go to the other side. So if I did right, I go to the left, I do the same thing. So once I get the hang of that, I can add a dribble move. So when I get to the first cone, crossover, through the legs, behind the back, one of those. Around the first cone, then a Euro step into a layup. And then, once you're good at that, you go into reverse layups. So you go around the first cone, then you Euro step, and you finish with a reverse layup. Then, you go to the other side. And you do that on both sides until you're comfortable. Once you're comfortable with that, you add a dribble move to the start. Dribble move, through the legs, crossover, behind the back, Euro step, around the cone, finish with the reverse. That's drill number 2. Now remember, when you're doing these drills, you want to make sure you're finishing with the same hand on the side that you're on. So if you're on the left side, finish with the left. If you're on your right side, finish with your right. And make sure that you're doing this in even amounts. So if you take 10 layups total, make sure you do 5 on your right, 5 on your left. Not 8 on your dominant hand and 2 on your weak hand, because then you're not really training. You want to make sure you're training both hands. Also, I realized that the names of the drills basically give away the drills, so remember the names and you remember the drills. Drill number 3, fast break floaters. So for this drill, you want a cone at about the free throw line, not a cone, something to mark a spot, even your imagination will work. And you make sure to get a big run up, not a huge run up, but enough to get you above a jog. For this, make sure you're not doing it from the other side of the court, maybe half court will do. Don't do something too crazy, but don't do something too little either. Now when you get this run up, you run up to the cone. There you do a combo move. Whether that combo move is a dribble and a crossover, or through the legs behind the back, whatever it is, just make sure it's a maximum of only 3 dribbles. You get around that cone, you take 2 steps, and you finish with a floater. So this helps you when you're on that fast break to get that dribble in, make sure it's tight, make sure you're not going to lose it, so you're not only dribbling with your strong hand and being scared of doing anything crazy. That's drill number 3. Also make sure that when you're doing these combo moves, you're doing it so that you don't end up in a crazy state. So if I were to do through the legs behind the back, I'm ending up facing to the corner. What am I going to do here? I'm going to throw up a weird hook shot. I'm not going to throw up a floater. So even if you have to go above 3 dribbles, just make sure you regain your balance and you're facing towards the net before you take your steps and finish with that floater. For this drill, fast break floaters, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself enough space around the cone. You're probably going to have to slow down, but even if you don't slow down, you want to make sure that it's not dangerous. You're not going to slip, you're not going to fall when you go around that cone or that spot. And with this drill also, I'm not going to be stressing it like those other layup drills where you have to finish with your hand on the side that you're on. For example, if you're a right-handed guy or girl and you're finishing on the left side, you don't have to finish with a left-handed floater. It's just a floater. You're not really going to do a left-handed one in a game. It's not that common, at least, but you could still train it if you wanted to, because it makes you think about the aspects of a floater and how you're doing it, so that when you do it with your right hand, you won't even have to think about it. It's just another mental trick you can train. Now, before we hit the outro, I just want to show you guys this blooper that I did filming that third drill. I messed up the dribble, but somehow still made the shot. Three drills. Number 1, 5 spot layups. Number 2, around cone Euro steps. Number 3, fast break floaters. Those are 3 drills in today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe with the bell on, because more videos just like this one are coming out soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next video.